the main.
Yes, yes. Wow, so beautiful.
So actually, we need a pressure of painting. Because
The
there's some
roof
water
as well,
leakage.
huh? I can tell. Yeah. Is that mold?
Yes. So
Mold.
we do some fundraising to see whether we can
Get
replace all
painting.
our roof tiles also, because we need to treat the water leakage before we can do the
Oh
painting.
yeah.
You can see all
whether
these
is there like
white spots.
moisture? A lot
The
of
white spots,
moisture.
all these are So about 60 over years old is more or less always have these issues on that.
Right.
So you can see this 叫紫金门教. This one I repainted myself.
Wow.
Because the time, the whole thing was being very loosened already. So we get a craftsman, Shanghainese craftsman who is in Singapore to help us to retighten the whole thing. Then
and you painted it.
I repainted, but I get a friend of mine who's doing car spray repair workshop to help me to respray everything in red first. Then after that,
then you do the details on top of that.
Yeah. And all this shooting already was done by my friend.
Wow.
Yeah, all these
the little details are amazing.
Yeah, all these cells actually all is in pairs in our temple, except this two, which is the very old one, is coming to 100 over years.
Wow.
And we try to restore that, but permission was not granted.
Right.
Yeah, he just want everything to be in the original status. So as you can see, this table is where the deity sit on this little chair to do consultation. On every 2nd and 16th of the month, except on the 7th month.
Yep. So it's all with the needles, with the nails, right?
So, yeah. So he will be sitting. This is where the devotee will be standing face to him to tell him what is their issue, and he will just advise the colleague from here.
So this is more like a Gyusei consultation services, and how old is the spirit medium? Wow,
60 over years. So physically it's also quite old already. So he's trying to look for someone that can
take over.
And you can see the medium one. So there is the main deity. The one in the golden, the monk, is actually his advisor. And next to it is actually on the darker face itself is Chu, which is one of his officials that follow him. But he's taking in charge of Sanzong Wang, the affair on the northern side.
Right. Okay.
So as you can see, there's another one in the.
Yes, I can. Yeah.
So you can see actually there's another one. Sorry, this one, the red face. The red is Hong Fu Yuan, so it's actually taking care of the southern affair. So he got the northern side and the southern
and the
side.
south. Yep.
Yeah. So the rest will be all those quite common deities over here. So you can see this bigger one. It was being restored by me. I restored this. And there are another one, the two inside with a black robe. Yeah, it's also recently restored by me.
Wow.
Yeah. So you can see.
Even the Guanggong looks so amazing.
Yeah, the Guanggong is actually belongs to one of my friends, which his restaurant is under renovation. So he just invited me here to
on holiday, staycation for a bit.
So coming to the other side is actually the quite a standard as a Wing Jiangjun in our temple.
So, look at his face. Very old, the statues. How old is this particular? Which year did this temple started? Like,
actually, this temple in history is really okay. Based on the actual history which I found in China, Tong, there's a statement saying that there's our founder branch out from there, getting the incense out to Singapore is during the Qing dynasty. So our temple is in put in the way that it's an ending thing. So what I have traced back roughly is that it's about 130 years.
Wow.
Yeah. But during the time that when they came over, they didn't start a temple or a sinhua. They are actually coolies. So they worship inside the coolie king.
It seems like most of them are, isn't it? A lot of them started from coolie king.
Yeah. So after that, when the strength started to get bigger and bigger, actually there is some related to secret society. So once they start the group start to get bigger and bigger, they decided to set up a sinhua.
Yeah.
So the history of this temple, it doesn't start off as Puzhong Miao. It's actually start with Puzhong Tian, which you can see the chairs over here is actually rated as Puzhong Tian.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. So sinhua first and then a temple after that. Yeah.
Then after that, they are saying that there's more proper people start to come in, they say that we need to really do a proper identity. So with the one of the main founders is actually Asia Bank, one of the founder of Asia Bank in Singapore. And his father-in-law is actually one of the main bamboo businessmen in Book Hill. So with the help of the first chairman of OCBC and the first chairman and GM of OCBC, help us to go and obtain the license, and that's where we officially register as Puzhong Tian Zhu San Tang. So that's where we start off from there, and the registration is actually in the early official registration. I think it's in early 1930 something.
Wow.